Okay, it is time to load our game. So we want to load good old Nerdsville. Raise the budget for a service to make it work more efficiently. Yeah, so I think I want to play Nerdsville a couple more times. So my goal, I think my goal would be to reach 100,000 people, but I just don't know if that's possible. In fact, especially just given how little territory I have. Let's see here. We are still slowly making money though, which is good. I mean, plus 2K is pretty tight, but that's alright. And it looks like we've got dead bodies everywhere, unfortunately. Although, didn't we just build... I think we just built a new crematorium, yeah, right here, so hopefully that'll help alleviate this situation. Got some workers, okay. So yeah, there's a fair demand, actually, for commerce areas. This would be kind of cool to, like, maybe put some commercial buildings out on these little islands. I wish that I could expand more, but I think that's all the territory I'm ever going to get. Unless maybe there's some other options. Milestones, Megalopolis. New areas. You can purchase a new piece of land in the area view. Okay. Maybe there are other Megalopolis things. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this freight that we've got going. That's really good. We're very rich. So the only problem I think is this. I really wish that... What if instead of connecting to here, what if we connect up here instead? Is that possible? I wonder. Because if we could connect it to like right here, or, I mean preferably it'd be here, but there's just, I don't think that's going to happen. Well, let's just see if we can do that. So what is this? This is like a 6-way, one-way road. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's like, what if... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I normally do the go anywhere road here. Yeah, so really, this is sort of what we want. I just don't think that that's going to happen, unfortunately. And then, oh yeah, we use page up and page down. That would be pretty sweet. Oh, is that going to be not high enough? Is that what we're getting at? Apparently that's a thing, really? Having the roads intersect like that doesn't seem like a good idea. You know what? I don't know if that's going to work. Let's put in this last piece. That would be sort of hilarious, but not very useful, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know where this is... I just don't know how we're going to do this, guys. This is tricky. So now we really just have a couple problem areas with traffic. That's like right through here is a little bit hectic, and then right here is the main cause of concern. Oh, I don't know. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Why are there so many dead people also? A dead person is waiting for transport. It's so weird because I have the crematorium right next door. You could just bring the body over there. Anyway, maybe they need to go somewhere else first. So Darkest Dungeon is looking pretty good. We've got our train station all hooked up to the highway. We're We got a lot of freight coming in and out, which is good. Let's see. Is there any? Actually, is there any other room? Yeah, you know what? There's a little bit more room in here, I think, for industry. Yeah, I can. Oh, hang on. I resettled my things when I restart. Excuse me, when I restarted the game. Looks like. So like I think there's room. While there's room here for another, you know, like a little bit of industry, I don't think it's actually worth it. And the reason why is because in order to do that, I would have to add another another cross, like another intersection right here, and I don't think that adding another intersection is actually worth it. I think I'd rather have the highway be fast. Yeah, so the problem is that these guys are mostly coming back. Oh man, that just looks beautiful. I love that. Yeah, so the problem is like these guys are coming down, and I guess these guys are doing okay. I really wish that we could just go over this hill here, because that way these guys wouldn't have to use these two intersections. They could just branch right in there. Actually, is there any way we can do this? What if we go here and just like branch off to the right? That's too steep, really? What if we go here and just... What if here we go to the right? Let's see here. I mean, that looks pretty steep. And I guess even this is a miracle of modern engineering. How is that too steep? You guys are wimps. See, because really this is like what we want, right? We want it to just curve up there. Or like this is fine. I guess that's just a little too much though. Which is funny because like this looks pretty steep to me too. Sorry guys, my eye's been really watering today. I don't know what the problem is. Actually, it's been several days. My eye's just been watering. I think it's like I don't think it's an infection. I think it just something's wrong with it. Okay. So let's see. Well, I think we're doing okay. I mean, the other thing we could do is we could get some more. We could build the bus station too, instead of building additional roads, and try to alleviate traffic that way. Because that way, well, the freight would still have to go. We might be able to. Man, people are just dying here. Yeah, I think, you know what, guys? I think a bus station might be in order. Anywhere good over here that we can put it? I guess where the station is doesn't matter nearly as much as where the other stuff is. Okay, so we're going to put our bus station out in the industrial sector here. And now what we need to do is we need to put down some bus lines. Hopefully that'll alleviate our problem. So let's go ahead. I think, so the first thing, I think each area needs at least one bus line that sort of winds through it. So let's start with this area here. So we're going to start with a, so let's see, so people live in this sort of middle area. So we're going to put a couple like right through here. Yeah, so we're going to put a bus station there in Slurry. Go here, and then we'll go, yeah, so we want to go around, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to go around Slurry to all these different industrial areas. And so this is going to be the first line. And so this is sort of the local, let's see, we want to go up here, I guess. So this is sort of the local Slurry line, like that. Right, and so now we have one that sort of covers this area. However, this doesn't take people from here to other areas, so we're going to need to do that too. But let's get working on our other stops first. So we want let's see. Let's go ahead and create a new line. I think maybe here, because again, this is sort of a high. This is a high area. Oh wow, that thing was really expensive, wasn't it? Do these stops have operating costs? Automatically are sent out from the bus depot. I don't think they do. So okay, this is going to be the local, the Zinchenko line, as it were. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so first I'm going to create these local lines to hopefully alleviate some of the traffic. And then I'm going to create lines that go from some of the key local stops. Then I'm going to create like one sort of system-wide one, which doesn't have very many stops. But then, oh my god, there are dead people everywhere and sick people everywhere. This is looking good. There we go. So here's another one. So this one has quite a few stops, and so this one will, that should help alleviate traffic here a bit. Although I'm still, man, we're still sick, unfortunately. How are we doing on trash, by the way? Landfills are completely full, and we're not able to get enough incinerators. You guys aren't happy about that. Let's see here. I think there's one incinerator down here. Yeah. And we just have bodies everywhere, don't we? Anyway. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put down some more bus systems. So this one, we need another one that goes basically around this circle and maybe like a couple stops in this area. So we're going to put a start point here. And then we're going to do like a stop here, and then we're going to go maybe right across the bridge. Yeah, let's go ahead and put these, let's put a few in here. We don't need to put a lot, but maybe just a few here. Let's do that. Let's go in, and then we'll wrap our way around here. That's kind of, this is kind of overkill, but I just really want to, I don't think we need bus stops on both sides, now I think about it. It's kind of a waste. Let's put a stop here instead. Go like that. There we go. Oh. That's not bad. Hey Nacho, how you doing today? Okay. And so now we'll need, now we want some bus stops throughout our, let's see, I think by the campus. No, I've been going for 5 minutes or so. Or 10 minutes maybe. It hasn't been very long at all. And so now we're going to put some stops over in the Golden District. And we're going to go like this. Yes. And a nice spiral here. I think probably that's good enough. And then just go out and complete the line. Wait, where do you have to go to complete the line? Wait, what? Where are you going? I mean, you can't believe it worked. It's great. It's my best. It's the best part of my city. Yeah, I think the thing is that there's no industry here, so there's less traffic. And then also, I use the big roads, right, like by default. And so, yeah, it seems to work well. Spirals for the win, apparently. And the thing is like the circle is relatively efficient in terms of the shape, right? And so you get a lot of territory with a small amount of road, which is kind of nice. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, so we've got some big we got some buses now, which is cool. Let's see, how are we doing on bus transportation anyway? 87 citizens transferred per week. Okay, that's not bad. No, we're on fire. Yeah, it's a small area, but it's densely populated though. This is all dense stuff, right? This is all heavy industry, or not? It's not heavy industry. It's all other stuff. So, okay. Okay, so I think my next operation, we've got a pretty big demand for commercial space, unfortunately. And I don't know that we have a good spot to expand to do commercial stuff. Maybe up here? Like, what if we have this be like the grand, like this is like the gold district and this is like the platinum district or something. That would be kind of cool. Maybe we branch out a road here. I have a fair number of clinics. Like we've got a hospital there. We've got a couple clinics up here. We've got a clinic on this side. I guess we could probably do another small one. Why don't we do another small clinic like maybe here? Here? Let's do another small clinic right through here. And then how about... I think we need another one over here somewhere too. I kind of think... The spot? No. How about this corner here? That'd be kind of juicy. Any space? Oh, I can't sneak one in there, unfortunately. Ooh, that's nice. Let's do that. Our crime rate's low, though, which is good. Let's see. Fire safety is also... not the best. You know what? We need another fire station over here too, I think. Actually, it looks like we need do we need like an entire like gigantic fire station? I don't think so. What if we just do something like this? Oh, we can't do that. Are we really gonna need multiple fire stations for this area? That would kind of be sad. Let's go that, and we'll put another one. We'll put another one over here too. So that should help out these districts a little bit by. Isn't there a policy for that as well? I think that there might be. Smoke detector distribution. Make citizens' lives safer and the fire department's job easier by installing smoke detectors in buildings. No more will poor cooking skills lead to house fire, at least not as often. Upkeep is 5 cents per building. Let's try that, guys. Wiggle Avenue, the most fireproof ever. It's pretty good. It's got 2 fire stations. Education boost, free public transport, increased use of let's do free public transport too. So we're gonna. Oh, we can't do that. That's way too much money. Yeah, we can't do the smoke detector distribution. It's so huge. Look at that. Whoa! What just happened? That was nuts. Right there. Wait, did it... So when I did the smoke detector distribution, did it seriously go down, like 20k? Is that correct? Oh my gosh. I don't think so. I left it turned off, though, Nacho. So... Oh, this stuff is in my... Oops. Holy cow, yeah, I can't do the smoke detector distribution. It's just too much. I think that's like it's like a 15k difference because there's just so many buildings. So it's 5 cents or $5 per building, and I have just, you know, I have a huge city, and so it's too big of a difference. Yeah, I never got the dam working. I don't know what the problem is. I've left it turned off for a while though, so. Okay, so I think it's time for a new commercial area. So I think I'm gonna have it be up here, and then what we'll do is we'll pack more residences into this area over here, I think. So this area right in here is gonna be all commercial. Yeah, that's my entire city. We could do just the district, I guess. I don't know. Like, what if we do smoke detector distribution just for this area? Like, we could do that. And then how safe is it? Let's see. And we want to industrial space planning. Allow industry to work even more effectively by overlooking a few work safety laws. Doubles the amount of goods produced by industry buildings. Upkeep is 6 cents or $6 per industry building. High-tech housing turns homes into much cooler smart homes and raises the land value around them. Slightly increased land value. Slightly, okay. High-rise ban, heavy traffic ban. Big business benefactor. High-density commercial buildings double their sales. That sounds really good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to small business enthusiast. Oh, that's for low density. We don't care about that. We don't care about low density. Yeah, so we can totally do the fire detectors for. Are you kidding me? I just put a new one in, and gave you the smoke detectors. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, so I think that because we need more commercial stuff, I think this is gonna be a super commercial area, and so we're gonna have to have like a road going off of the main highway to connect to here. It's gonna be amazing. So let's go ahead and figure out how we're gonna get up there. And this is gonna be fancy, so we need a 6-lane road with decorative trees because this is the nice area of town. Although, do we want it one way? I don't think. Or should we have it be one way this way and then have another road come back? That's kind of silly. Let's just make the road 2-way, I think. 6-lane road with decorative trees. Is there any way we can get out here? No. How does one even get over there? Smoke detector caught fire. Plot twist. That's right. That's right. Yeah. How on earth do we even get up there? Let's see. Space is already occupied. Oh wait, is that a thing? What is this? Plaza with trees. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to bulldoze your plaza. We'll build you a new one though. How about that? We'll build you a new park right on top of these guys' houses. Have fun with that. Okay. Yeah. So now we should be able to do something at least. Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited for this. Plot. Okay, we're curvy. So how do we want to? It's too high. Gosh, 20,000 for that? Whoop, whoop, whoop! No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. That's no goblin. That is super cool. Oh yeah. Wait, didn't I do the one with trees? Or I guess it doesn't count, does it? I did the one with trees, but it doesn't care because it's so high up. That is super awesome. I love that. I wonder if I should have an intersection with the highway up here, though. That might be a good idea. So we want 6-way, one-way road. Is there any way we can connect into there? It's too steep. Because I'm just wondering if we can make it so that we don't have to excuse me. If we don't have to get off the highway to do it, that would be kind of cool. Because if we can get onto this road without just directly from the highway, that would be pretty sweet. I don't know. Tell me this is not a baller road, though. This is a pretty sweet road. And also terrifying. Let's just put it out. Let's just be honest about it. Okay. So this is all going to be high... The Street of Doom, yeah. It's like, welcome to the commercial district. Okay, no, seriously, though. Yeah, so this is going to be super nice. So what should we do? Should we do another, should we do another spiral, or should we try, somebody yesterday was talking about, I think it was, I can't remember who it was, but they were saying that it'd be cool to do an area where, like, you have a, make a direct connection from Darkest Dungeon. Oh, so you mean like over on this side? We could do that. Yeah, we could do that. Let's go ahead and build up the district first, and then we'll add that connection, though, I think. Yeah, because really what we want is we want this highway to be able to connect to there, right? Because right now, they can't, they'd have to go up here and take this road right there. That's kind of crappy. Actually, they could go up here, I guess. But that's kind of crappy, too, because then they have to... That's not awful. Because this is a big road. The only problem is this road is not big. It's a 2-lane or something. Oh, no. So, yeah, why don't we try... I don't know that we can do... Let's just do a... Let's do like a spiral here for the commercial district. But let's do the wheel with spokes idea for the additional residential areas over here. I think that'll be cool. Oh wow, that's actually no. We might be able to get a little bit more land here. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a couple of these out, actually. I think we can make this a little straighter. He says as he instantly makes the road as curvy as possible. You try to make a plane crash by putting a windmill next to the airport? Oh. Sad day. I mean, I guess I'm kind of glad it didn't work, but... you know, for the pilot anyway, for the people that are hanging out there. Okay, so here I think we want to go this way. We can have like one little tiny road that branches off there. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do a another road. We just want to connect these two like so. I think we're going to need one more connection. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go, I think on the far side, maybe? Like, how about here? Okay, so now we just need water. Oh, our sewage treatment is running low. We'll need to look into that and just... Oh crap, I don't have any money. This is okay, guys. Okay. So our sewage treatment's okay. We might need to bump up their cash a little bit. Okay, we need to just zone this to get people living here. So I think this is going to be mostly commercial. Is that what we decided? I don't think that... yeah, let's go commercial. Maybe I'll have a few offices as well. Like, let's put like maybe the center area will also be offices, and then we'll go ahead and add some sort of amenities nearby in just a little bit here. But for now, that'll do, I think. So the main thing is we need to get these people going because we're kind of low on funding. Because we've been building such expensive, fancy roads. So we need to make sure that we stay positive. Because the thing about... You can always ask for a loan. That's right. That's not fun, though. I don't understand why it does this. Let's see. Let's go like this. I hate how it builds out the ones that like aren't connected to the electricity first. Just... I don't know, I think the electricity is one part of this game that I don't really like, but that's okay. There we go. They should have water. Oh, most of them have water, but a few of them do not. There we go. Okay, so we've got a few offices. Let's go ahead and make these offices as well, I guess. I don't know. But then the main thing is just the commerce. So we're going to have a bunch of extra commerce here. Let's see here. And then what we'll do is we'll have a bunch of fancy houses nearby. I think this one house, this one spot is, they're not sure what they want to do with their lives. Let's make it commerce. Okay. How are we doing now? That should help our income by quite a lot too, because of all the fancy businesses up here. Oh hey, we got some people driving up there. Is someone biking? Oh, it's a moped, I think. Hang on. Okay, it's a scooter. That is so much stuff. That's awesome. Uh-oh, sewage problems. We're gonna have to adjust our budget slightly, I think. Where's our budget? Water. We're gonna have to bring this up just a bit. Maybe like another 15%? 20%? Okay. That should alleviate our sewage problems, at least for a few minutes, while we build up enough money. I don't like how we're sucking in the polluted water. That's probably not a good plan, to be quite honest. Yeah, God, my eye keeps watering. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so we're positive again, which is good. Our population growth is unfortunately negative, though. There's a low demand for residential and commercial areas. Our incineration status is not great either. It's okay though. How's our power status? We're close. We're gonna need to up the juice in just a little bit, unfortunately. Hey Bacon, how you doing today? Ah. So we're going to go ahead and create a new district too. This needs to be, we need to create this financial district up here. Does anybody have a recommendation for the name of our new finance district? There are a few offices, but it's mostly commercial space. And Forest Park is quite frankly really boring. And then we're going to create a new residential area as well that's going to be up here. And this is going to be pretty fancy housing for those people. I'm doing well. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Remove zone. This one. Oh, ore industry. Mine... Oh, hey. Generic industry. Remove the specialization. Oh, okay. Farm industry. Sun-soaked plains and fertile lands are ideal for agriculture and grazing. Considerably increased water consumption, slightly increased tax revenue. Required land resource, fertile soil. Or fertile land, okay. Forest industry. Specialize in forestry to take advantage of renewable woodland. Slightly increased electricity consumption, slightly increased tax revenue. Okay. Ore industry. Okay, so how do we find these things? Outside connections, natural resources. So fertile land. Okay, so we have a little bit of fertile land. Uh-oh. It's like that's all fertile land. I don't think I even own that though, do I? We do have a bunch of oil up here though, in the Grove District. Oh, interesting. I don't know about that. So maybe we could make this like a... We can make this a forest, I guess? I don't know. Actually, do we own that? Hey, we do own this little section. That's kind of cool.